Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn, and in this training video I will teach you how to pass a monitoring and evaluation interview. If you are applying to become a monitoring and evaluation specialist for any company or organisation, make sure you stay tuned because the tips, questions and unique sample answers I am about to give you will definitely help you pass your interview at the first attempt. The first question you will have to answer at your M&E interview is going to be, tell me about yourself. Tip number one. So this is going to be the first question you must answer at your monitoring and evaluation interview. To work in M&E, you must be a good communicator, so make sure you practice your answer several times before your interview, because this will help demonstrate confidence in your abilities and also, more importantly, excellent communication skills. Tip number two, in your answer, I recommend you talk about the following things: the experience you have in monitoring and evaluation. Number two, achievements you have attained in your career to date. Number three, the skills you have that match the job description. And finally, number four, your plan of action once you commence work for their company or organisation. So let me now give you a brilliant top scoring example answer that will definitely impress every interviewer. Here we go. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for the opportunity to apply for the monitoring and evaluation specialist role at, and then you insert the company name. I have X years of experience in M&E and a proven track record of using data to improve program outcomes. I am particularly passionate about helping organisations grow and improve. One key achievement in my last role was improving how we collected feedback from stakeholders. The existing process resulted in incomplete and inconsistent data, which made it difficult to measure impact. I redesigned the feedback tools, trained staff in accurate data collection, and introduced a monthly review process. As a result, data completeness and quality improved by 40%, and we were able to pinpoint specific areas for organisational improvement. This led to better service delivery and increased stakeholder satisfaction. I am proactive, results-oriented, and committed to continuous learning, so I always add value in my work. I've actually prepared a 30, 60, 90-day plan outlining how I would begin contributing from day one, and I would like to give you a copy. I look forward to discussing how my experience and skills align with your organisation's goals during the interview. Thank you for listening. And then you would give the interviewer your 30, 60 and 90-day plan. That is such a powerful answer. So you are talking about your skills, achievements and passion for monitoring and evaluation. And you are then saying to the interviewer, I've actually prepared a 30, 60 and 90-day plan that tells you what I will do in the role to make a positive impact. Now, if you want to download my ready-made 30, 60 and 90-day plans that have been created specifically for monitoring and evaluation job interviews, click that link at any time in the top right-hand corner of the video. You will get my full set of 24 M&E interview questions and top scoring answers, plus those ready-made 30, 60 and 90-day plans that you can print off and take with you to the interviewer. Those plans, I guarantee, will help you stand out from the competition. Let's now move on to question number two. Why did you choose a career in monitoring and evaluation? Tip number one. Now, it takes a unique set of skills and qualities to work in monitoring and evaluation. And this next question assesses your motivations for choosing this career. Tip number two. Good things to include in your answer are how the role allows you to combine your passion for data analysis with organisational growth, and also how you enjoy sharing knowledge with others to achieve a common goal that empowers organisational change. So here is another top scoring answer to help you. Why did you choose a career in monitoring and evaluation? I chose a career in monitoring and evaluation because it allows me to combine my passion for data analysis and continuous improvement with meaningful impact. Working as an M&E specialist allows me to utilise my best skills in a results-driven way. I thrive under the pressure of delivering results, and it's a job that keeps me focused. I enjoy sharing knowledge across projects and programs and helping stakeholders understand what's working and where improvements are needed. There is something very rewarding about seeing your work contribute to positive improvements within an organisation. Finally, I find great purpose in being part of a process that ensures programs and projects are not only effective, but also efficient. So that is another really good answer that shows you are passionate about your work as an M&E specialist. And again, it will help you stand out from the competition. The next question, what are the essential skills and qualities needed to work in M&E? Tip number 1. Now, if you cannot answer this question accurately, you will definitely fail the interview because the question assesses your understanding and knowledge of the job description. Now, in your answer, be sure to include analytical thinking, attention to detail, and ethical integrity. So here is another brilliant top scoring example answer. What are the essential skills and qualities needed to work in monitoring and evaluation? Here we go. There are 7 essential skills and qualities needed to work in M&E, and I believe I possess them all. First, you need analytical thinking. You must be able to interpret complex data and extract meaningful insights to support decision making. Second is attention to detail. Accuracy is everything in M&E. One error in reporting can lead to poor decisions. You must also possess excellent communication skills. Findings must be presented to stakeholders in easy to understand terms. Technical competence is also required, especially while using data collection tools, software like Excel, Power BI or SPSS, and frameworks such as logical frameworks or theories of change. Problem-solving ability empowers you to uncover issues that require fast and effective action. I don't just report problems, I suggest practical data-driven solutions. Ethical integrity is a must, as there is a requirement to be objective, honest, and transparent. And finally, collaboration skills are vital because evaluation is not done in isolation. I work well across teams, ensuring M&E is integrated into project planning and delivery from day one. So that level of response tells the interviewer you are fully aware of all the different skills and qualities needed to maintain competency in your work. Next question. Are monitoring and evaluation the same? Tip number 1. Now, during your interview, you will have to answer several technical questions that assess your monitoring and evaluation competence. So make sure you brush up on your technical knowledge beforehand. Tip number 2. In your answer, explain the difference between monitoring and evaluation and the purpose of each in your work as an M&E professional. Here is another brilliant example answer. Are monitoring and evaluation the same? Monitoring and evaluation are closely related, but they are effectively different processes. Monitoring is the continuous day-to-day tracking of project activities to ensure things are going according to plan. It involves collecting data regularly to assess progress against set indicators. Monitoring allows for timely decision-making and course correction. Evaluation, on the other hand, is a periodic and systematic assessment that examines the outcomes and impact of a project. It looks at the bigger picture, such as effectiveness, efficiency, relevance, and sustainability. Evaluation determines whether the project objectives have been achieved and to also understand lessons that enable future improvement. So again, that is a brilliant answer that tells the interviewer you are fully aware of your duties and the impact your work will have as a monitoring and evaluation specialist. Here is the next question. How would you handle a partner who's not delivering? Tip number 1. So this next question features often during monitoring and evaluation interviews, and it assesses 2 things. Number 1, collaboration capabilities, and number 2, interpersonal skills and emotional intelligence. Tip number 2, in your answer, give an example of a situation where you successfully resolved an issue where someone in the team or organization was not delivering work as expected. Here is the perfect example answer. How would you handle a partner who's not delivering? Strong collaboration with partners is essential to ensure project success. If a partner isn't delivering as expected, I would first determine the root cause through transparent communication. For example, I once worked on a multi-agency program where one partner consistently submitted incomplete data reports. I arranged a meeting to understand their constraints, clarify expectations, and also offer support. Together, we identified capacity gaps in data collection. I facilitated a short training session for their team and co-developed a simplified reporting template. As a result, their reporting improved significantly. By addressing issues early and offering support, I am confident in my ability to bring partners back on track quickly while maintaining positive relationships. That is the perfect answer. Okay, the next thing to do to accelerate your learning even further is click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video, head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download those brilliant 30, 60 and 90-day ready-made plans for M&E interviews, and you can give them to the interviewer at the end of your answer to tell me about yourself, plus you get 24 top-scoring answers to difficult monitoring and evaluation interview questions. You can have all of those things in your inbox within 2 minutes from now by clicking that link. They will definitely help you pass your M&E interview. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best for passing your interview. Have a wonderful day.